A KSLSports.com presentation. Game Night Live kicks off now. Presented by University Federal Credit Union.
Yes, high school football is back. Welcome to Game Night Live. I'm Sam Farnsworth. Now, a lot of eyes are watching our state this weekend to see if Utah can pull off what several other states have opted out of. That's having a successful football season. The weekend started with the news that second-ranked Bingham would postpone its season opener against Weber because 3 players tested positive for coronavirus. The Miners season will begin next week against Skyridge. Now, Skyridge, ranked 10th in the KSL Sports preseason poll, opened the season tonight against Alta. Third quarter, Skyridge up 26-6. McKay Hillstead finds Mitch Adamson 33-6. Alta still has some fight, though. Isaac Hansen makes the grab from Ethan Jackson. Skyridge goes on to get the win in the season opener, though, 33-13. Now, Lehigh lost in the semifinals last year. American Fork lost in the championship game. They opened the 2020 season against each other. Bit of a surprise result here. Cavemen dominating. Maddox Madsen to Noah Moyaki in the end zone. It's already 34-0 American Fork. And Moyaki, he was everywhere on the field. Gets this diving interception with about a minute left before the half. Spike Adams adds another 6, and AF is here to contend again, 55-0 in their season opener. Our Game Night Live game of the week was between 4th-ranked Lone Peak and 5th-ranked Timpview. Not much happening offensively until the second quarter. Jonah Hemuli takes it down to the 1-yard line. Lone Peak punches it in on the next play. They would lead 10-0 at the half. Third quarter, this may be the play of the season already in week 1. Check this out. Siali Tahi, the one-handed interception. That would set things up for him to add his second touchdown run of the game and a 17-0 Knights lead. He had 3 in the game. Lone Peak opens with the shutout, 24-0. Let's send it out to Jeremiah and Sly for post-game reactions.
Week 1 for high school football, you expect teams to make mistakes, but Sly, Lone Peak looked like they were in midseason form tonight. Outside of a block punt, they didn't make many mistakes at all. And that defense, my goodness, that is a state title contending defense we saw tonight against Timpview.
No question, and as defense goes, it starts up front. John Henry Daly, it's a strong name for his strong performance tonight. He was amazing. Over there with Tahi with an amazing interception, and then 3 touchdowns on offense, and then Lilliquist holding down the secondary for Lone Peak's defense. This whole defense is great. They are packed and ready for a 6A title run. They are a very great team and dangerous here going into the season.
24-0 over a very good Timpview team, a top 5 team, and I think they found something with Jonah Hemuli at quarterback. We'll see how that develops, the quarterback position, but if this Lone Peak team can find the offense to match the defense, like you said, they are state title contenders. Sam, back to you.
All right, thanks, guys. They're going to have to deal with Corner Canyon kicking the season off with a new quarterback against Farmington. Jackson Dart, a 3-year starter at Roy, gets the Chargers on the board on the opening drive. The touchdown pass to Noah Kerr, 7-0. Then with a 14-0 lead in the second, Dart shows off his mobility, hits the ground running, 36 yards. He gives Corner Canyon a 21-0 lead. Dart's second touchdown of the game made it 28-0 to Cody Hagan. Dart accounted for 5 first-half touchdowns. Corner Canyon dominated 49-21. In Cottonwood Heights, the Silver Wolves of Fremont visit the Brighton Bengals. The Bengals trying to build on an 8-3 finish and playoff berth in 2019. In the first quarter, Gabe Curtis takes off. Middle of the field is wide open. 33-yard touchdown, 7-0 Bengals. Second quarter, more from Curtis. He's going to take off again, and nobody can catch him here. 80 yards to the house. We'll speed it up for you. 21-7 Bengals. Curtis accounted for 6 touchdowns, and Brighton wins 56-42. Now, the Orem Tigers have won 3 straight state titles. The road to number 4 begins tonight against their rivals. We'll have those highlights coming up next. All right, welcome back. The Orem Tigers won their 3rd straight state championship last year. They have quarterback Micah Fea back and the top recruit in the state, lineman Kingsley Suamataya. Once again, they're among the favorites for the 5A state title. Tonight, they open the season with a good old crosstown rivalry against the Mountain View Bruins at the Bruin Bowl. After a Bruins muff punt, Tigers give it to the big man, Tauhi Tupola, 7-0 Tigers. On the next Orem possession, Micah Fea hooks up with Joe Smith on the screen pass, and he's hustling. How about 67 yards for a touchdown for the Tigers? Orem just starting to pull away from this one. After another Mountain View turnover, another Orem touchdown, and the Tigers thump Mountain View 51-14. All right, here we go. Ridgeline and Pineview tonight. opening up. They had a season opener last year that combined for 114 points. Tonight, they just racked it up again. A quick start there. Joseva Damuni, 74 yards. Then Pineview would come right back, but it wasn't enough. Ridgeline wins in another shootout, 42-38. All right, Highland opening the season on the road against Bountiful. In the first quarter, Bountiful is going to air it out to Boston Malmrose. Deep to Brooks Fornelius. He's wide open for a 55-yard touchdown. Bountiful up 7-zip. Highland would chip away with a couple of field goals, but the Braves get the win in their season opener, 7-6. All right, how about Park City? They lost in the 4A state championship game last year. Tonight, a fresh start against Wasatch. In the second quarter, Wasatch leading 14-7 will make it 21-7 here. Darius Edwards finds Jaron Calum, 48-yard touchdown. Wops led 28-7 at the half. After Wasatch blocked a punt in the third, Edwards and Calum connect again, a 10-yard touchdown this time. Edwards had 3 touchdowns through the air in this game, 2 on the ground. Wasatch big win, 49-35. All right, Dixie starting the season off against Springville. And Springville gets it started in the scoring. Cole Clement completes it to Caden DeYamas, 32-yard touchdown for a 6-0 lead. Dixie took the lead back, though. Alexander Maycock scores on a 26-yard pass to go up 7-6. This game would go back and forth the whole way to the finish. Springville getting the win, 25-22. Bear River at Juan Diego opening kickoff. Bear River's Garrison Marble is gonna go all the way, 90 yards to put the Bears on the board. In the second quarter, the backup quarterback, Ophora Crockett, throws a dime to Caden Viscane. Soaring Eagles back in it, but Bear River's Case Jones can't be stopped. His 3rd touchdown of the night, and this was all Bears in this one, getting the win. Maple Mountain kicks off at Cedar Valley, and Maple Mountain with a 21-0 lead after the first quarter already. They're still adding on to that. Thomas Waite cutting his way through the defense to find the end zone here. And then check out this catch from BYU commit Kyson Hall. He's going to high point this one and get both feet down. He had 3 touchdown catches in the opener. Maple Mountain looking good with a statement win over their opponent. More Game Night Live coming up. All right, our 30-minute version of Game Night Live tomorrow at 6. We'll see you then.